Hey, wealthy people, welcome back to Know Your Money, where we talk about financial ups and downs in the economy, personal finance, and where I drop financial gems here and there. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
There's a price hike coming in October. I found out because one of my clients works in food distribution and they warned me. They said, what's going to come in October is wild and crazy. They're not able to get food products into supermarkets in America because the supermarkets are like, we're not going to sell that. That's going to be too much. We don't want that. And so not only are there going to be huge hikes, there are also going to be a lot of products that just don't get restocked and repurchased. They warned me to stock up on pantry items. And so I'm warning you, passing it on. If you have the means and the ability to stock up, these tariffs are going to rip us apart. So stock up. Good luck.
Grocery prices in the States have reached the point of insanity. I just went and bought 3 items, and I want you to guess how much it cost me, okay? I bought a salad kit, and then I bought Beyond Meat, which arguably should be cheaper than real meat. I mean, it's made from plants, right? I bought a tub of cashews. The cashews alone cost me $12. $12. That's nuts. For 3 items, it cost me $24 and change, a quarter way to $100. Now, at what point is this just not tenable anymore? No one can afford this. This is becoming absolutely bonkers. I thought it was bad 4 years ago, and I thought it was bad last year. No, we've gotten to the point where I don't even know what next year is going to look like. Okay, if a loaf of bread is $6 and a tub of nuts is $12, I don't even know where we go from here. No one can afford this. I know grocery prices have gone up all over the world. I feel like in the States, we are really feeling it right now. Am I crazy for thinking this? I mean, what do you think? What does your grocery bill look like lately? Because mine is insane.
Groceries have gone up $7,000 a year for the average family. And no one's asking the question, where is that money coming from? Because unless you got a $7,000 raise last year and that money is just sitting in your account, it's coming from somewhere. It's coming from your savings. It's coming from your credit card. It's coming from your vacation fund. That creates stress of where the money is going to come next and how you're going to pay the bills. That's why clipping coupons or cutting out your coffee run is not going to fix the problem. What you need is a grocery system that actually works with today's prices.
I'm supposed to be making a meal plan and a grocery list right now so I can go grocery shopping tomorrow, and I just don't want to. I'm kind of in a state of paralysis because I know how much it's going to cost. I don't know how much anybody else is spending on groceries, but our grocery bill is like $500 every 2 weeks. There are 5 people in our family. 2 of those are teenagers and one's a preteen. I do not buy pop and I do not buy pre-made anything. Everything's being made from scratch except for potato chips. That's our one thing. This does include toiletries and pet food. We also don't buy beef because we bought a whole cow. And I'm telling you this so I can justify it in my own mind. And I'm not buying name brand stuff either. I shop at Aldi and then Costco. Like, why is food so expensive? And I know everybody's going to say, oh, it's the tariffs. It's been this high since 2020. I really think at this point, the big food corporations and the distributors and the grocery stores like Walmart are doing this on purpose just to make more money. At first they were blaming it on COVID, and now they're blaming it on tariffs. It's just them being greedy. And I'm sick of it. Am I the only one trying to spend less and not being successful at it at all?
Walmart right now, tell me if I'm tripping, but the price of meat has significantly gone up. Like, are we dead serious right now? Like, are we dead ass? Is this real life? I am so shocked. Like, I am so shocked. Is this real life? This is expensive.
I would like to know how much you're spending in groceries. Like, what does your monthly grocery budget look like? Because my husband and I sat down the other day to do our monthly budget, and we just had to increase it by an additional $200 because I noticed a huge price increase in meat. We shop at Costco, and we used to get the steaks, and they were like $50. I think it came in a pack of 3. It was $83 the last time that we went to Costco. And I was telling him, I said, you know what? Whether or not you can afford to buy chicken, beef, steak, like that's going to be a sign of wealth. Like, meat is going to be for wealthy people. Sure enough, I started to see videos of people saying that they are cutting back on buying meat because it is too expensive. Like this one lady, she was saying that she was spending $1,200 a month on food. So she just got tuna so she can make tuna casserole, or she got ground turkey instead of ground beef. And that's because like meat is the most expensive part of your budget. And when people really can't afford to buy food, that's the first thing to go. Feels like we are being priced out of necessities, not even luxury items at this point. And they probably think, you know what, they could just have beans instead. Okay, well, they can't have chicken, they can have beans. It's the same thing. They wouldn't even notice.
Just went shopping at Aldi, famously the most affordable grocery store, and prices are going up. Look at this. Right there, you can see the cashews. It says $7.19. This used to be less expensive, and I can prove it. Because I am a very normal person, I keep all of my receipts in this manila envelope so that I can price compare throughout the months. And I have here in my hands my receipt from Aldi from August 15th, 2025, and I got assorted cashews for $6.95. Take a look at that. And there you can see the date, 8/15/2025. And not only that, you can see here that this gluten-free pasta is $2.79. This used to be cheaper. On March 29th, 2025, that pasta was $2.15 per box. See it right there for yourself. I get that for some people, these are not huge price jumps. And honestly, right now, my household can absorb this, but everything about life in the United States is getting more expensive, whether it be an extra 50 cents here or next year, we're going to watch healthcare skyrocket because of the cuts. So it's not only just that people are losing their jobs, it's that everything is getting more expensive.
Okay, I just want to be real for a second. Why are we being priced out of groceries? Why did it cost me $1,000 last month to feed my 4 kids? At this point, I don't even eat. I just have enough food to feed my kids. Is this the plan? Is this the goal? In what world is this okay? Pricing the American people out of being able to buy groceries for their family. I mean, what happens next? This is sick. I don't get it. What's the end goal? We starve.
I have to say, I don't want to hear one more person tell me that I'm fear-mongering when I'm telling people to stock up on cheap foods because grocery prices are going through the roof. I just got back from the store. Let me show you what costed me $165. Hold, please. You see this wagon? In this wagon are my groceries. Meat, eggs, vegetables, fruit. Now, this is the size of my wagon. It's only half full. $165. My ground beef cost me $30. $30. The cheapest ground beef was $6 a pound. This is absolutely outrageous. So no, I am not fear-mongering. This is the absolute awful truth. $165 for this little bit of groceries. And I'm not talking expensive cuts of meat. I'm talking about cheap ground beef, sausage links, Italian sausage, that type of thing. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's time to start making some meals that don't have any meat in them.